Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And it's been a while since I added any diecast cars to my collection. Haven't really seen any that piqued my interest. But while at Target, I did come across three that I really wanted to get for my collection. And I was so glad they actually had them in stock. One of them is, as you can see here, is the 124 scale Optimus Prime Jada diecast vehicle, which is really awesome. I got another 124 scale and another 132 scale car that we're going to take a look at. But let's start off with Optimus Prime. And as first, like always, let's start with the packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. As you can see here, nice big window so you can see the diecast vehicle, and it does look really awesome. Top left corner, you got Jada. Once again, lots of chrome on him. And in the bottom of the corner, you got Optimus Prime. And as you can see here, C Robot on chassis, shows you a quick picture there. It is die-cast. And then it's got an old school picture of Optimus Prime from the 1984 packaging of the original Transformer figure. Once again, really nice on the side. And on the back, just another product shot of the vehicle. Some more detail of Optimus Prime. And then it shows you basically what was on the back of every package back in 1984 with the Transformers. And then as you can see here in the bottom of the vehicle, it has a photograph, a 3D photograph of Optimus Prime. Once again, the box is in the style of like the 84 figures, which is really cool. Really awesome, guys. This is a really cool packaging done by Jada. But guys, let's go ahead, let's get them out the box and let's take a look at them. Alright guys, so here he is outside of his packaging, and this is probably one of the larger 124 scales in my collection. But guys, let's go ahead and let's get a closer look at this. And as you can see, it is Optimus Prime, definitely with the stripe going down the middle. It's got lots of detail out, that's detailed out in chrome, which is very nice. And as you can see, it's got rubber tires, and it's got the double wheel tires for the double axles, which is what a semi actually has instead of just one. Looks really cool. You got the tail lights painted up there real nice and detailed. And it's got the trailer hitch there. I'm wondering if they're actually going to make a trailer for this vehicle. That would be really cool if they actually did one. That'll make it look really awesome. But as you can see, once again, the chrome is really nice. The paint job is superb on this thing. It does have the doors that open on the side, not by much, but just a little bit. And as you can see in the front, just really, really looking awesome. This is an awesome diecast of Optimus Prime. And I like it because it's really cool, and here's a top view of it right there, as you can see. Now let's take a look at the bottom. Here's where you have the picture of Optimus Prime, so you definitely know which Transformer this vehicle is. But anybody who collects Transformers, just by looking at the vehicle itself, will know this is Optimus Prime. Once again, this is really cool, really nice, awesome looking. But guys, we got two more cars to go to, so let's go ahead and let's check out the next two vehicles. Alright guys, so the next vehicle we're going to take a look at is the 124 scale Back to the Future Time Machine by Jada. Once again, really cool. So let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at the packaging here, which you got this big window so you can actually see the diecast car, which once again is really cool. Lots of detail there. You got a feature on the car, which we'll get into here in a minute. On the side of the box, you got Back to the Future. And for this series of Jada cars, they got 4 DeLoreans. You got each one from part 1, part 2, and then there's 2 for part 3 because it's 2 different variants of the DeLorean in that movie. So I think I got one of the part 3s, and now I got the part 1. I just need to get the 2 in the middle and I'll be good. And here you go, once again, the side of the box there. Really cool. You can actually see that hook back there that actually goes to this DeLorean as well, as it was part of the DeLorean in part 1. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get this out the box and let's take a look at this DeLorean. Alright guys, so we got it out of the packaging, and this time machine looks awesome. It's got lots of the detail from the time machine in the movie. Very, very nice looking. So let's take a quick look around it first. As you can see in the windshield there, lots more details. You got it here on the side, just the other side. Very nice looking, awesome detail. Even the detail with the rims on this vehicle, very nice. Here's a view of the back. Even got the license plate out of time, which I'm pretty sure wasn't the license plate on the vehicle for part 1, but you never know. Once again, really cool looking. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get a closer look at it so we can take a look at more of the details on this diecast here. if my camera will focus so we can get a nice shot of the rims. Hopefully. Yeah, close enough. As you can see, very nice detail on the rims as well. I'm not sure the DeLorean was actually 4 lugs, but it says so here. You got the muffler on the bottom. Muffler seems a little loose on mine. I'm just gonna have to go and get that tightened up soon here. We'll take care of that later. But anyway, as you can see, lots of detail on the top here where the time machine components of the time machine vehicle is at. Lots of detail once again. Not a whole lot of detail, but for Jada and a 1/24 scale, it's got quite a bit of detail there. And as you can see, you got the wires running around the bottom there that run to the top. Now the doors do open in the same fashion as the DeLorean. Now, as you can see here, it does have some detail inside. As you can see on that back wall, you do have the flux capacitor. You have a lot of the components that were in the center console and on the dash and the seat design there, which is really cool. Some components in the back of the seat, as you can see there. But they are plain. There's no detail inside, which I wish I was able to paint really well so I can do some of that detail, but I'll figure out something to get some more detail on the interior. Let's go ahead and open up the driver's side door. And as you can see here, well, they do have a decal for the time machine controls and the gauges on the dash. Like I said, once I can learn a little bit of painting or I can find a technique to get some more detail in here, that's probably something I'm going to do to put some more detail in it so it'll look even more awesome. But I do like the fact that you can see you got the seat adjuster handle there as well. Once again, really cool. Now this die-cast car does have another feature to it. As you can see here, it actually lights up when you push it down on the button on the side. Now let's turn off the lights so we can get a better look at this light up feature here. Okay, let the camera adjust. Let's go ahead and turn it on. That is awesome. That looks really cool. I like the way it is. The front lights up, the bar in the back lights up. Really cool. That's a really cool feature right there. It does automatically turn off. It's not something that you can leave on and stay on. You just push the button, get some time with it, and then the batteries will have auto shut off. Sorry. So this way you don't kill the battery all in one shot. But once again, a really nice feature on here. Now it does come with one other accessory to this vehicle to add on to it, which was in the movie, and that is the lightning catcher right here. Once again, my camera, if I can get some focus here, gonna have to eventually buy a new camera. But the lightning catcher actually goes right here. There's a little peg hole on the top there. So let's see, as you can see, I pointed out with the catcher itself. Now let's go ahead and let's mount the catcher in there so we can complete this version of the time machine. Okay, either that hole is a little too small or this lightning catcher peg is a little too wide. Try a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna go in. No. Well, I'm gonna have to do some adjustments to that so I can actually get it in there snug. It doesn't look like it wants to go in. I think the peg is a little bit too wide, so I'm probably gonna have to use a razor blade and scrape it down a little bit so it'll fit nice in there. But that's for another day. Other than that, this is a awesome vehicle. Now we got one more to go through. This is the 1/32 scale, so let's go to it right now. All right, and here is our 1/32 scale Optimus Prime from the movie, I believe, is Age of Extinction. Once again, this is for a 1/32 scale. This is really nice. Look at all that detail. Look at all that chrome on there, nice and shiny. Now, I don't have the box for this one, as when I purchased it, the box was damaged, so I didn't decide to keep it. I decided to toss the box. But this is really nice. This is gonna look awesome in my 1/32 scale collection. Lots of detail, just like in the movie Age of Extinction. And just like most of the Jada figures, it has really nice chrome. They're awesome. Look at the rear view mirrors. You can see them there sticking out the sides. Lots of detail. This looks awesome. As you can see, here's a view from the top. Once again, if I can get my camera to actually focus so we can get a good clear picture of the top view of this truck. Let's see here. Good Lord. Let's try one more time. All right, there we go. looks like we got it there. And here's a picture of the bottom, and once again, with all the Transformer vehicles that are die-cast, they always have a picture of the bot mode on the bottom. But this is really cool. This is really nice. Once again, an awesome piece for my collection. Alright guys, so there you have it, some really cool die-cast cars from the company of Jada. Always doing some really nice cars, and whenever I find a couple of cool ones, I am going to bring them on to the show and show you guys and add them to my collection. Well, once again guys, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Once again, these are from the company Jada. They're really cool. They're mostly metal. They're die-cast cars. They're really awesome. They got a lot of chrome, especially on these that you've seen here. They look awesome. They make excellent display pieces in anybody's collection. If you're a Transformer or especially a movie buff, because Jada does do a lot of movie vehicles for their collections. They're really cool. They're not that expensive, and they look, once again, they are really nice. But guys, once again, it comes to that point in the video, hit that subscribe button so you can become a member of this channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, if you like the videos that I'm putting out, go ahead and smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're watching this on Rumble, go ahead and smash that Rumble button. And guys, share this video on all your social media platforms. Let's get the word out on this channel. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. And guys, once again, don't forget to go to Facebook and check out the Facebook group Nerdvana, where we are doing a giveaway all the way up till March 31st. It's very simple. You can find out how to enter this giveaway. All you have to do is leave a comment on certain videos. You can find a list of those videos in the video marked giveaway or on the Facebook group Nerdvana. It'll tell you how to do everything for your chance to win yourself some free prizes. Go check it out. We got 5 prizes that we're giving away, totally free. You don't pay shipping, handling, or nothing. Tells you what the eligibility is, tells you everything you need to know. So go ahead and check that out. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.